I decided to pluck some mushrooms. I attached some eye pins to them and let them dry for 2 weeks until they were nice and crispy. Once they're ready to go, I go ahead and gather them and take them upstairs to my art room, where I now measure out my resin and mix thoroughly. Now this is the most important part, because if you do not mix thoroughly, the resin will not get hard and your mushrooms will get very, very sticky. You do not want that, trust me. I mixed the resin for about 3 minutes until it was nice and mixed and kind of bubbly, but that's gonna be okay. Now for the fun part. Get a paintbrush that you don't mind getting a little destroyed. And now the best part, we get to coat the mushrooms. Now, of course, remember to wear your gloves when you do this, because you do not want the resin to get on your hands. And trust me, this process is a little messy. Once you get all your mushrooms coated with resin, you just let them hang on a drying rack or whatever you can use to hang your mushrooms. I created this tree stand, which I actually made a video about for jewelry, but I also used the tree stand to dry some resin coated stuff. Let the mushrooms dry for about 12 to 24 hours until the resin is hard enough to recoat again. Now it's time for the second layer of resin to be coated on the mushroom. Remember, it's really important to coat for the second time, and actually a lot better if you coat for the third time, because you really don't want any air to be exposed on the mushroom. The mushrooms can start to mold or, turn into like a powdery form, and you really don't want that, trust me. I decided that maybe these mushrooms need a little bit more color to them, so I got some moss here and I just mixed it with the extra resin that I had that I coated for the second time, and I'm just going to be adding them to the bottom of the mushrooms just to add some color. Just a little bit of make it a little artsy. Now I just let them dry, and you can really turn them into whatever you want. I turn them into earrings, but you can turn them into keychains, hang them in your car, you can hang them in your room. You can really, they're very versatile. You can do whatever you want to them. I really hope I inspired you, or maybe gave you an idea of what you can do with dried mushrooms. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, or even subscribe to my channel if you like. Thank you. Bye.